Craig, your reaction then, a 3-2 defeat here in the FA Trophy third qualifying round, which sees us exit the competition.
Yeah, and it's not the first time we've lost, but it's probably the first time I've been a little bit embarrassed, but that was my football team, to be honest with you. Thought we were dreadful. Remember, nothing different I would say here to what I've said to the lads. 70 minutes, first 70 minutes, it was as if it was hard work for them to come today. Just, we weren't interested, we didn't want the ball, we didn't want to tackle, we didn't want to run, and that's not of my football team. And the 2 goals we scored, it's not hard. Football's not a difficult game. It's just overcomplicated. And the first rule for me is you've got to work hard. You've got to stop the other team playing. And I've got to know I've got enough quality in there. So that doesn't worry me when we get the ball. But today I've said to you before, you carry 1 or 2. I think I said on Tuesday night, you carry 1 or 2 and you're struggling. Today we've nearly gone in at half time 1 up and it's 1-1. And if we were 3 or 4 with 1 down, it would have been rightly deserved for them. Lancaster fully deserved the win today. They came here with the right attitude and we didn't have the right attitude today.
Yeah, without sounding too negative, which of course is the way after a defeat, we seem to struggle to create too much, which is weird to say because we scored twice, but Lancaster seemed to see a lot of the ball. I don't know if that's a true reflection or if that's...
Yeah, we didn't have a shot first half. I don't think. Keeper's not had a save to make, and again, sometimes I feel as if I'm just whacking my head against the wall. Keeper, it's his first game today, just like it was when we played against him 10 days ago. We've swapped the keeper, we've got another one on loan, and we've not really troubled him. Look, I don't know what the referee and the linesman have seen again. I'm sick of that. I'm not deflecting, but it's a penalty after a minute. The keeper's run out his box, misjudged it, pushed our lad down. It's a blatant penalty again. I might be wrong on the video because I have been before, but I'll be very surprised if I am. And then he's got that one wrong, so the referee's levelled it up by giving a penalty that's never been a penalty. Then he's got that one wrong, so then he's give a penalty to them to level it up, which was never a penalty. And it's just boring because, look, if you're not good enough for this level as a manager or player, you don't play at this level. So it should be the same for everybody. But again, going back to us, Lancaster outfought us, outbattled us, and we rightly deserved the win. And we've got to, look, again, we still stood here and said how good it was, the FA Cup, the FA Trophy last year, and we had some great times and some great runs. This year it's not going to happen, so now the pressure's on the lads and me and the staff for the league. There's no excuses now, there's no games where we're going to be saying, oh, well, we've got so-and-so away on a Saturday or replaying the FA Cup on a Tuesday night. It's all on the league now, so we're raring to go. FC United on Tuesday, there's no harder game for me after a loss or an away game on a Tuesday night. So let's see who's up for it, let's see who wants it this season.
Yeah, last question, just because October is so frantic, you have the perfect tonic in respect of you've got a game to come on Tuesday night, but it's an incredibly tough one, Tuesday night away at FC United.
And look, the last 3 performances and the lads have been different class, but like I've just said in there, we couldn't have 3 great performances and have a performance like this and then say, right lads, that's knocked us down to earth, we'll go again. We need to be better than that. Mentality's got to be better. We've got to be buzzing for games, especially when we've just beat the likes of Staley Bridge, and then we beat Big Forest on the Tuesday night. We won on the Tuesday night anyway, and then we've got a good hard-fought draw against Bamber Bridge. So we've been doing well, and then again today we just hit a stumbling block and we weren't good enough. There was probably 2 or 3 maybe that can come off and hold their heads high, but everyone else needs to have a look at themselves and regroup for Tuesday.